Hallo Leute und willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part von Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Beim letzten Mal ist Mikleo ein Nebenherrscher geworden und wir haben jetzt den Wasser-Amatus, den zweitbesten Amatus des Spiels. Meiner Meinung nach. So, irgendwas Besonderes hier? Nein, okay.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well, I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What? Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right. Whoa,
Sarai!
hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Schön, wie sich da richtig reinarbeitet.
You sure like soft-serve ice cream, don't you?
Yeah, I used to eat it all the time. Mikleo would make it for me.
Mikleo was making sweets for Sarai?
Sarai gets carried away easily when he starts reading the celestial record. I had to practically force food down his throat just to get him to eat.
I see. I can totally imagine that.
Then you could have at least made something a little healthier.
What did you want me to do about it? I couldn't go hunting by myself as a kid.
You two sure get along fine.
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even Seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meat, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
What? We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
You always make ice pops with so much ease, Mikleo.
I'm a water seraph. Something like this is a piece of cake.
Chilled food is a luxury to me. Even just getting the ice needed to cool things is pretty difficult.
If you'd like, I can make them any time for you.
Really? Then can you teach me how to make them?
Well, sure. If you don't mind.
Thank you very much. As for the ice itself, is there any way to get it other than using seraphic arts?
I can't think of any other way than freezing water to make ice.
I see. Then it'd be a little difficult for me.
In that case, I'll just prepare the ice myself when we're together. I'll teach you how to make the fruit juice first. Then you'll be able to make it by yourself if you have ice.
Yes, thank you. I'm not particularly fond of cooking myself, but I will do what I can. Mikleo, please pass me the orange. I shall cut it properly with my skillful lancing.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use a lance in cooking.
Die essen gerne. Na, was haben wir denn hier?
Travel can be strenuous at times, but overall, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, right. You spent all those years living in the Sacred Blade. This must be your first time out and about in a long while.
Indeed. And is this your first long journey?
Yeah, for both me and Saray. It's a relief to have companions on the road. I'm looking forward to working with you as the Sublord.
My pleasure. Dependable comrades are to be cherished.
I'm glad that you two joined up with us, especially Alicia. Saray's always been a lone human among Seraphim. It's a blessing to have her around.
He seems like he was brought up with a lot of love, regardless of his surroundings.
I won't deny that. But I also have no doubt that there are things only humans can understand, that only humans can see. And he missed out on all of that.
Mikleo.
Please don't tell Saray I said anything.
Of course. It will remain a secret between the Prime and Sublord.
Ich frage mich ja, wie viele Skills wir jetzt durchs Pennen bekommen, also Essen/Pennen bekommen. Wir werden es rausfinden.
That grilled sweet fish was so delicious. But all they did was just grill it with some salt. Does that even count as cooking?
True enough. All they did was grill it. But that exquisite salt seasoning and tender fish, it brought all the flavor out to the forefront.
The quality of the dish is entirely based on whether or not the flavor was brought out of the ingredients. Therefore, this grilled sweet fish is indeed well prepared.
You're right. I wasn't thinking about it while eating, but this dish has much more depth to it than I thought.
Yes, and the sweet fish is a specialty of the Lady Lake region, known for its abundance of clear water. That proves that our ancestors in the Seraphim protected this place. I want to protect this beautiful nature for our future generations.
Sie reden so viel übers Essen. Habe ich das schon erwähnt? Na, noch einer?
Do you really think turtles aren't Seraphim?
I'm not sure. As they say, turtles are turtles, though.
They're not turtle hellions either.
If hellions were like turtles, we'd have it easy.
Then they must be Seraphim.
You can't deny the possibility that they might be human. I mean, they are turtle people after all.
So if they're Seraphim, then shouldn't they be called Turtlefim?
Well, I don't know about that.
But when you think about it, it's not like humans and Seraphim are all there is in the world.
So then, turtles are turtles. They are what they are.
I'm still not sure. But it'd be neat if that's true.
Definitely. What a rewarding journey this is.
Ja, was sind Turtles eigentlich genau? Weiß das irgendjemand? Nein. Okay. Das war's? Kann ich das wirklich glauben? Wow. Suche nach Pater Brunoa. Okay. Zeit, ihn zu suchen. Karte sagt, er ist da hinten. Gehen wir zu ihm. Jedenfalls, wir sollen dahin, weil da jemand ist. Ob der da wirklich ist? Ja, er ist da.
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor, when you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Saray.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
So, bleibt nur noch ein Herrscher des Landes, den wir suchen müssen. Wo wir den wohl finden, für die Leute, die sich das fragen, wo ihr das im Spiel erfahrt, diese kleinen Texte, die an der Seite immer auftauchen, geben euch so Hinweise, was so los ist. Nee. Egal, ich zeige es euch einfach, wo ihr hin müsst. Diese kleinen Texte sagen euch im Endeffekt, wo ihr hin müsst. Nix von denen. Vielleicht, wenn man die anspricht. Grifflet-Brücke eingebrochen. Wassergeist. Perfekt, wir haben unsere Info. Auch wenn das Spiel offiziell nichts gesagt hat. Wir müssen zur Grifflet-Brücke. Die ist da hinten. Irgendwo. Ihr wisst so, das Gebiet, in das ich mal reingerannt bin und dann gesagt habe, nee, ich gehe hier erst hin, wenn die Story uns dahin schickt. Das ist jetzt. Ich meine, ich hätte hier sowieso nicht viel machen können, außer rumlaufen. Deswegen. Und es regnet. Da fliegt ein Adler. Ich finde das so lustig. Na? Was glaubt ihr? Wer läuft wem rein zuerst? Ich laufe einfach weg. 5 Truhen liegen hier rum. Das gilt aber für die gesamte Karte. Auch den Bereich, den wir noch nicht betreten können. Deswegen versucht nicht alle Truhen jetzt schon zu bekommen. Macht 4. Da ist ein Speicherpunkt. Wir sollten zum Speicherpunkt kommen. Und ja, die Brücke ist definitiv Schrott. Äh, 4 Minuten, 4 Minuten. 4 Minuten heißt, komm, wir gehen hier noch hin.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage? Water spirit? It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Und direkt der nächste Bosskampf. Ouroboros. Apot und Drache. Widerstand Erde und Wind. Heißt Wasser.
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Habe ich schon mal erlebt, dass ich den Wasseramatus mag. Falls ich es noch nicht erwähnt habe, ich mag den Wasseramatus. So. Und ich möchte anmerken, wir spielen immer noch auf Chaos. Es ist so schön einfach. Komm, du bist Geschichte. Du willst dich heilen? Kumpel, dagegen habe ich was. So, und tschüss. Komm.
Nice job, Mikleo.
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
Das ist erschreckend wenig dafür, dass es ein Boss war. Egal, wir haben Level Up. Und neue Art. Und eine anomale Kugel. Mehr HP.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once Seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And Seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as... dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking at his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
So, aber bevor wir zurückgehen zu da, wo wir hin sollen, würde ich sagen, der Part wäre dann auch zu Ende. Ich hole mir da drüben noch die Truhe und ja, bleibt dann wahrscheinlich beim Speicherpunkt stehen. Für den Fall, dass irgendwas unterwegs passieren könnte. Ausrüstung. Bernsteinspeer. Yay, stärkere Waffe. Und weiterlaufen. Ihr kriegt mich nicht. Ihr seid zu langsam. Ui, das sind schon 3. Und Birnenkompott für uns. Na, wie lang wollt ihr noch hinterher? Ha? Ich renne doch gleich sowieso in den nächsten Gegner rein, weil ich nicht aufpasse. Und sie sind weg. Ja, an dieser Stelle sage ich dann vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal, wenn wir zurück nach Lady Lake gehen und das heilige Wasser segnen lassen. Ciao, Leute!